Right, so what you want to do at the start is you want to create a solo public session. Now this can be done on PS4 and PS5 by changing your MTU in internet settings from 1500 to 800. You can do this on PS5 by going to advanced settings. On PS4 you can just set up a custom internet connection. And on Xbox you might need to change it from your router. The same might be with PC, unless PC you have some sort of software downloaded where you can change your internet settings from there. So this works on Xbox, PS4, PS5 and PC. It works on everything that Red Dead is available on. This glitch is OP, it's infinite money and infinite gold because we are taking advantage of the treasure maps. Now, so you're going to need a solo public, and you're also going to need a method of disconnecting your internet fast, because a step later on in the glitch you are going to need to disconnect your internet because you are going to save the treasure map and you're also going to cause it to respawn. As you can see on my radar, there is a random event. You don't want to do any random events before this, because if you do a random event you'll have to wait 3 days before doing this glitch, and you're going to want to take advantage of this whilst you still can, because I have a feeling they're going to patch this very soon because it is overpowered and there is a new role coming out soon, so I'm guessing they're going to patch it around then. So you can make as much money in gold for the new role that's coming out very soon. So for this, I recommend that you go down to Emerald Station, because you're going to try and spawn your camp in a specific location. So I'm going to go to this fast travel post there and just quickly fast travel to there, because we are going to need our camp to spawn in a specific area so that we can keep spawning in there every time we load back into online, to make the process a bit easier so it's faster, so we can make as much money as fast as possible from this glitch. I'm telling you, these treasure chests can be anywhere between 1 to 2 bars of gold, and you can literally make about $100 to $200 each chest. You can carry about 30 in your satchel, but you can make probably about 50 or 60 treasure maps a day from this. So my camp right now is over there, and we need to get it in between the A and the N in New Hanover, just around here. So once it's over here, it's the perfect spawn. So what I'm going to do is just quickly change my camp. Now the size and location is going to be a small one, of course, because you're going to be in a public solo. You want to be in a public solo because other people can steal the treasure map, and you don't want that to happen because you don't want them to get the random event. And plus a public solo is easy, you don't want to be griefed or anything, and you want to make sure you have that camp spawn right there. So you want to keep on changing your camp location until you get this perfect spot in New Hanover, which is right here, just there, exactly where mine is. So once your camp is there, you're ready to start the glitch. Alright, so these are the locations where the actual treasure maps are going to spawn. These are either on the edges of trees with lamps, or it's going to be with random encounters. Now, there are a total of 5 locations. One of them is just right here. So this is why I said to have the camp here, because all of these locations are very, very close to each other. So if you keep spawning at that camp, you can easily just keep going round and round these locations, get the map, turn off your internet, load back up and get it again. So take note of this. You might need to rewind the video a bit just to make sure that you've marked these parts correct, because these are going to be the exact marker points where the spawn is going to be. So I recommend you also add the markers onto your map if you're doing this as you're watching, because it's just going to make it easier in the long run. Basically, you don't have to keep looking at this video, you're just going to have the markers there, you're going to know how to do the glitch, and it's going to be very, very easy. So yeah, there's these 5 markers on the map. I think this one's just there, and now I'm going to show you basically the glitch. So I'm going to go around each of these locations right now until I find the spawn point, and then I'm going to show you that it works by doing it again. So this is the first one that I normally go to, the first one, the closest to the camp. It's this tree here. At night time it is definitely easy to do these because the tree spawns have the lamp, and the lamp is basically on the floor, so it's nice and bright, so you know if you've got the spawn or not. So over here it's going to be these 2 trees. I kind of went past them here, I don't know why I went the long way around. So I went up here, I kind of looked at that tree over there just in case, but it's not that one. It's one of these 2 trees just here that it's going to spawn at, but of course it didn't spawn here for me. So that's 2 spawn locations out of the 5, and 2 of them are right over here. One of them that we are going to right now is going to be a tree with the lamp, and the other one's going to be a random encounter, as you're going to see a little later on in the video. So please stick around till the end of the video so you know exactly what to do. And if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption Online content, because we are starting to post more Red Dead Online now as well. And we're about to head over to the actual Dreamcatcher tree up here where it should spawn. Alright, so you need to not do any random encounters or the moonshine things, because I don't know if they count as random encounters or not. Because basically if you do a random encounter whilst trying to do this glitch and it's not the treasure map encounter, then you're gonna have to wait another 3 days until you can try and pull off this glitch, because I think it's a 3 days waiting time in between random encounters. And basically what we're doing here is we're getting these treasure map random encounters to spawn infinitely. That's what we're doing here with this glitch. So it hasn't spawned here, and yep, there's nothing around this one. And just over there, like in front of my character right now, is where the random event will spawn. And that will be a white mark on your map. If you're certain that it's that spawn where the marker is, then that's the treasure map random encounter. And you will actually see it in the video, so that's the only random encounter you should be doing, and even then, that's when we're going to do the net cut. So it will keep infinitely respawning. Don't do any other random encounter that is important for this glitch, because if you somehow mess up this glitch by not net cutting properly, or you do a different random encounter, they won't spawn anymore for another 3 days. And remember, you want to do this as much as you can before it gets patched. And if you look ahead, you can actually see the light. That is the lamp next to the tree. Typical that it was the last spawn for me, but you got to see all the spawn locations firsthand, and you've just found that this is definitely one of the spawns. This is a treasure map. Now you're gonna have to get ready for the net cut. As soon as you pick up the treasure map and you see it on the top, on like the middle right of your screen, how it says that, it will say the map name and stuff, you then want to disconnect your internet from probably disconnecting your router. Or on PS4 you can go to the connect to internet thing and then double tap your PlayStation button to create a hotkey, so you can quickly go from the PS4 game screen to the connect to internet thing so you can disconnect. Then once you've disconnected, you want to just turn your internet back on again so you can load straight back into online from your camp, so that you can actually retry the glitch. It's that easy. It's very, very simple. So we've just got a map right there, and I'll show you that it is actually saved. So you save the map by picking up and seeing that you've picked up the map, then you disconnect your internet, so you load out of online, so you've basically got another map that you can get. It's a very easy, simple glitch. Alright, so I've spawned right here again, and now we are going to go into our satchels, and there it is, the treasure map from Citadel Rock. If you've seen that, I did speed up this clip because I'm just going to go around all the spawn points until I find the treasure map one, and on this one I actually got the random encounter. Now it's very simple, you just keep going around until you find either the lamp by the tree. It is kind of hard to see it in the daytime, so you might want to take a close-up look at the trees in the daytime, but at night they're easy to see. And I've actually found that the random encounter spawns more in the daytime, so that's something you might want to note down. So here we are, I've approached this Dreamcatcher tree, and then just over there I see a random event. It is the treasure map one. Now this shouldn't have spawned for another 3 days since we already picked up the treasure map, but since we disconnect our internet, we've just infinitely spawned these treasure map things. Now these treasure map things will pay us loads of money, especially since we can carry 30 at a time, probably getting around 50 or 60 of them a day. You are making literally, you can make $1 million in GTA, I play too much GTA, Red Dead Online, you can make $1 million easily. And I've picked up the map, I've seen it again on the side of my screen, so I disconnected my internet, and that is basically the glitch. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more GTA Online and Red Dead Online content coming very soon to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.